because our job is to see how we build the peace of the nation in all the states.
So how do you intend to partner with the federal government in this initiative?
We are not intending to partner with the federal government. We are already a national working group member on draft strategy and national action plan for preventing and countering violent extremism in Nigeria. So we are already a national working group member. We are not intending. We are already in partnership with the government.
I see that you invited some agency like the NOA and some other sister agencies. What advice would you have for them on security issues in Nigeria?
Yes, before now, the issue of security is a national business. It is not an issue that individual will go into. Of course, there is no nation that will be willing to hand over its security to an individual. Yes, but due to the fact that the formal approach of security find it difficult to trash all forms of insecurity, the government has to employ private individuals, like the National Counter-Terrorism Strategy that we validated last year. Its approach is to engage the whole society and the whole government. So my advice to them is that we should not just be policy makers. We should go ahead, carry the policies we have made into the field and make sure the people are actively involved in the process of peace building.
And to Nigerians who may be at the local, at the grassroots, what would be your advice for them on security?
Anyone who wants peace, before now I say if you want peace, prepare for war. But now we said if you want peace, build it. So as a private individual in your neighborhood, if you need peace, build it. There is nobody that doesn't have a family. Even the armed robber on the highway has a family. The suicide bomber has a family. The herdsman has family. So anybody who has a family has the interest to protect his family. And if you want to protect your family, we are advising you, don't be involved in violence. All you need to do is to build the peace of the nation or of your neighborhood.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure to have you.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Hello, good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You happen to be the commander of this organization.
Yes, the Commandant General of this organization, Ebu Chaplain Corps.
What is the idea all about?
The idea is, it is a body that was established to assist the government bodies in curbing insecurity, fighting corruption, cultism, emergencies, and disaster. So that is our objective. We are also there to establish a chaplaincy or fellowship centers in government parastatals, both in the police and other paramilitary agencies.
If I may ask, how far have you gained acceptance by some of these agencies, government agencies?
We have gained a lot of acceptance, especially the police. In many of the states, they are partnering with us. We are working hand in hand. We are enjoying them and they are enjoying us.
What is the intention to extend it beyond the police? I think you say again.
Oh yes, with peace security coming on board now, I think we are now extending it to everybody, not only to police, not only to the army. Now it is extended to everywhere. When we start the work of this peace security initiative, I think even the federal government will be involved. So I think it is already going far.
And what are your plans to strategize within the neighborhood, within the entire country?
Oh, it's not everything I will tell you. We have already made our plans inside, and all you need to do is just watch out and see what is going on.
To your personnel who are here from different states,
yes.
What is your impression? What would you say about them?
I'm so glad. I'm so happy with them. I thank God for Johnny Message that God brought them safely, and I know they are going to go home safely. Their loyalty has been immense, and I pray that the government will remember us and begin to pay them a little stipend for the efforts they are putting.
If you were to meet the president of this country, whom was invited to this place and was not available after, what would you say to him?
My God, I have a lot to tell him. I have a lot of ideas to sell to him. Ideas that will help in curbing insecurity and criminal activities in this nation. And but I know that one day God will help me, and I'll meet with him.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure to have you.
Thank you very much.